Wow, Zed, didn't you already cover this topic in your first and third video? Shut up. Before this video starts, I should disclose that many people over the years somehow consider me genuinely attractive. Yeah, I know. Hardy har har. I'm not sure why their thinking is completely irrational. There's good reason behind this brown bag, you know? Although I have so many crush confession stories gone wrong to tell you, I think this one serves as a prime example of what not to do while confessing to your crush. So, there was this girl. Short, blue hair, bit on the heavy side, edgy as all heck, and weeaboo trash. And when I say weeaboo trash, I mean 11 assorted extra-large anime posters covering the walls of her room, Nightcore Melanie Martinez listening, Boku no Pico watching, cosplaying as Levi Ackerman for Halloween kind of trash. Please keep in mind that when I say trash, I am not referring to as garbage. I am referring to her that she is extremely involved in a certain subject of media. Anyway, moving on. She was also extremely forefront about her crush on me. For the sake of this story, let's call her Juice. Juice, respectively, was a very clingy person and therefore relied on other classmates' affirmation that she wasn't being annoying on a near constant basis. Unfortunately, ironically, predictably, this is what everyone disliked her for. I tried my hardest to distance myself from Juice. She considered herself a friend of mine, and me, being an awkward, self-deprecating sack of shit, didn't want to tell Juice off for her borderline manipulative behavior. It was nearing the end of the school year, and I could tell that Juice was getting very flirty with me. Not so subtle things like surprise spooning me from behind, and even attempting to kiss me at some point were actions I had made clear I was uncomfortable with. I did not like this. Juice asked me out a few times, and every time I was firm on my answer of no. Okay, yeah, and I'm not allowed to date until I'm 16, and I was 13 at the time, but my point still stays valid. This was a good take. Later that month, Juice brought me into the school hallways before lunch. She then dragged me to the gender-neutral bathroom. Nice place, actually. 2 stalls, low traffic, and right off the art room. Use it pretty often. But now's not the time to stoke the flames of our ever-burning "what is Zed's gender" tire fire. Juice locked the door behind us and started pacing around. It took them a couple minutes, but I knew what was coming. Zed, I'm in love with you. Why though? After about 5 minutes of pure ego fuel, I remembered that I was trapped. I couldn't leave, and I knew I wasn't going anywhere without giving Juice a solid answer. Once she finished her spiel about how I was deviously charming and good-looking, she asked me, "Hey, so, Zed, wanna grab lunch with me? On a date?" I eyed the locked door and weighed my options. I could give Juice an anxiety-ridden answer, dodging the question entirely, causing her uncertainty and trust issues in the future, destroying what little happiness she had left. Or I could tell Juice that I wasn't interested in her and walk away a free man. My dear viewer, if you're a loyal subscriber to this channel, then you should already know where this is going. If you're not, then subscribe and buckle up, kiddo! So, do you like me back? I mean, what even is love these days? I agreed to go out to lunch with her, mostly because I have trouble saying no. Seriously though, if I end up going to VidCon one of these days, and you tell me to eat gum you found under a table, I mean I probably wouldn't do it, bad analogy, but you get the memo, I'm a pushover. We grabbed a bite to eat, and then once the lunch hour was over, we walked back to school. Juice turned and said to me, "So, how was our date?" I knew she thought it was a date, but what was I supposed to say? I didn't want to go out with this girl, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings either. This was a date? I could see the smile fall off her face. We didn't talk much after that. If there's any moral to be learnt from this video, it's to stand up for yourself. Don't let other people push you around. Be your own punching bag. Wait, no! Alright, bagheads, you've been tuned in, but it's time for me to tune out. Thank you all for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. If you'd like to help out and support my content, you can do so by leaving a like on this video, subscribing, and leaving something nice for me down in the comments. I should have a Patreon open soon, so that's pretty neat. Feel free to come talk to me anytime. I really like talking to all you guys. It's really great. My voice is actually in tough shape after screaming into a microphone for the past 2.5 hours. So yeah, just try and excuse that. I also have a Discord that should be down in the link below. It's severely underdeveloped, so it's kind of an early access. You can get a sticker later on saying, hey, I was part of the early access team on BaggiBoi's Discord. Woohoo! Alright, so, just let this fan art scroll by, and just bye, guys! So subtle things like surprise. I couldn't leave, and I knew I wasn't going anywhere without Seriously though, if I end up going to VidCon one of these days, and you tell me to eat gum you found under the tabletop, I'm a pushover. We grabbed a bite to eat, and